Have you ever wondered if all Mercedes-Benz cars are as reliable as their reputation suggests? While many models are top tier, some have fallen short, plagued by issues and recalls. Today, we're uncovering the top 10 most unreliable Mercedes-Benz cars that you should steer clear of. Let's dive in. Number 10. 1997-2004 Mercedes-Benz A-Class W168. The first-generation A-Class is infamous for its unattractive design and critical safety failings, notably flipping over during the Moose test. Despite a massive recall and rebuild effort, the A-Class remained plagued by issues. Its transversely mounted engine was easily damaged and hard to access, and the CVT automatic transmission had a disappointingly short lifespan, cementing its reputation as an unreliable model. Number 9. 2015 Mercedes-Benz C-Class. The 2015 C-Class, the first of the W205 generation, quickly gained a reputation for poor reliability. Owners faced numerous issues with the powertrain and electrical systems, resulting in 13 recalls. Maintenance costs were unexpectedly high, and problems with the fuel propulsion system were significant. A recall for loss of steering function involving 10,509 vehicles highlighted the severe reliability concerns with this compact luxury sedan. Number 8. 1996-2002 Mercedes-Benz E-Class W210. Following the highly praised W124, the W210 E-Class was a disappointment in terms of reliability. Its fundamental components were prone to rusting, with the water-based paint and suspension spring perches being particularly susceptible to water damage. Additionally, the W210 E-Class suffered from severe electrical issues, faulty valve cover gaskets, and frequent suspension failures. These issues undermined the model's overall quality and tarnished the reputation of the E-Class during these years. Number 7. 2003-2008 Mercedes-Benz E-Class W211. The W211 E-Class, especially pre-facelift models from 2003 to 2006, was plagued by significant issues. The Sensotronic brake control system was prone to failure, and the airmatic suspension was unreliable. Even post-facelift, the fuel system and powertrain issues persisted, making the W211 a problematic choice. Only the 2009 model year is generally considered safe for buyers. Number 6. 2014 Mercedes-Benz E-Class. The 2014 E-Class, part of the W212 generation, proved problematic despite its predecessor's generally reliable reputation. This model year experienced 9 recalls for various issues, including oil leaks onto the engine and rubber seals coming into contact with the exhaust system, both of which posed fire hazards. Airbag malfunctions and numerous powertrain and electrical issues also plagued this model, making it one to avoid despite the facelift's aesthetic improvements. Number 5. 2002 Mercedes-Benz M-Class. The 2002 M-Class, particularly the ML320, faced numerous reliability problems. Major issues included power steering malfunctions and faulty cruise control systems, both leading to recalls. Additionally, frequent ABS failures, easily broken door locks, and various electrical component problems made this model a nightmare for owners, highlighting its significant maintenance and safety concerns. Number 4. 2006 Mercedes-Benz M-Class. The 2006 M-Class, debuting the SUV's second generation, continued to disappoint in terms of reliability. Engine failure was a common issue, often caused by a faulty camshaft adjuster solenoid in gasoline models or a crankshaft sensor failure in diesel models. Only the diesel models were recalled, leaving gasoline versions vulnerable to serious engine problems. Another critical concern was the brake booster housing unit's susceptibility to corrosion, leading to potential brake system failures and increasing the risk of accidents. Number 3. 2007-2008 Mercedes-Benz GL Class. The early years of the GL Class, particularly 2007 and 2008, were riddled with reliability issues. The 2007 model received 119 complaints reported to the NHTSA, while the 2008 model had over 80. Both model years were equipped with adaptive air suspension and brake boosters prone to failure. Engine problems and faulty blind spot monitoring systems were also common, making these years of the GL class a significant risk for prospective buyers. Number 2. 2003-2005 Mercedes-Benz SL Class. The 2003-2005 SL Class models of the R230 generation are notorious for rust issues, particularly the early models before Mercedes began galvanizing the body panels. These cars also suffered from frequent active body control, ABC, suspension failures, and sensotronic brake malfunctions. Transmission problems further marred the reliability of these models, making them a poor choice despite their otherwise luxurious appeal and advanced features. Number 1. 2007 Mercedes-Benz S550. The 2007 S550, the inaugural model of the W221 generation, is notorious for its unreliable performance. A critical flaw in the M273 gear attached to the timing chain led to severe engine damage or total failure. Repairing this required dismantling the entire engine, making it a costly fix. Additionally, the 2007 S550 faced transmission and active body control system issues, making it a model to avoid. And there you have it, the top 10 most unreliable Mercedes-Benz cars. If you found this video informative, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful content on cars. Thanks for watching.
Have you ever wondered if your car will last as long as you hope? What if it doesn't even make it to 50,000 miles? Some cars that seem great at first can quickly become a nightmare. Today, we're counting down the top 8 least reliable cars that are known for major issues even before hitting 50,000 miles. Let's dive in and see if your car made the list. Number 8. Nissan Rogue. The Nissan Rogue, despite being a popular SUV, suffers from significant drivetrain issues. Its 3-cylinder turbocharged engine with variable compression technology faces common design flaws, leading to power loss, strange noises, and even engine failure. Worse yet, its CVT transmission has a reputation for early failure and high repair costs. If you're looking for long-term reliability, the Rogue may not be the best choice. Number 7. Ford Bronco Sport. The Ford Bronco Sport, powered by a 1.5-liter 3-cylinder EcoBoost engine, has a troubled history with engine recalls. From fractured fuel injectors leading to engine fires to gasket and turbocharger failures, this car doesn't inspire confidence. Overheating and cooling system leaks are also common problems. The small engine design is complicated and stressed, raising concerns about its longevity. Many owners have needed warranty replacements, making long-term ownership risky. Number 6. Jeep Grand Cherokee 4xe and Wrangler 4xe. Jeep's 4xe plug-in hybrid versions of the Grand Cherokee and Wrangler might seem like a step forward, but they come with their own set of reliability issues. Recalls for engine shutdowns while driving and hybrid battery fires are just the start. These hybrids also face frequent electronic glitches and drivetrain failures, making repairs costly and complicated. Owners report poor efficiency in cold weather, and many mechanics struggle to diagnose hybrid-specific issues. Number 5. GMC Sierra and Chevrolet Silverado. The GMC Sierra and Chevy Silverado are usually trusted for durability, but their V8 engines with cylinder deactivation technology often face lifter issues. These problems cause engine noises, failure, and costly repairs. Additionally, these trucks have been plagued by 10-speed transmission issues like shuddering and rough shifting. Despite GM's reputation, these models may disappoint owners looking for long-lasting reliability. Number 4. Land Rover Range Rover. Range Rovers might look luxurious, but they have a reputation for frequent breakdowns. From electrical malfunctions to air suspension failures, these cars can cost a fortune to maintain. Engine and transmission problems are also common, making ownership stressful once the warranty runs out. If you're thinking of driving a Range Rover, make sure you have deep pockets for repairs or simply avoid it altogether. It's a luxury ride that could quickly turn into a financial drain. Number 3. Jaguar F-Pace. The Jaguar F-Pace, though luxurious, struggles with a host of mechanical and electrical problems. Engine troubles, oil leaks, transmission issues, and frequent electronic glitches make this vehicle an unreliable long-term choice. Repairs after the warranty period can be shockingly expensive, leaving owners with a hefty bill. For those seeking longevity and peace of mind, the F-Pace may not be a wise investment. Number 2. Volkswagen Taos. The Volkswagen Taos is another small SUV that struggles with reliability. Its 1.5-liter turbocharged engine has been reported for oil leaks, fuel system failures, and even engine breakdowns. To make things worse, the dual-clutch automatic transmission in the all-wheel drive models is notorious for abrupt shifting and early failures. Add to that frequent electrical issues, and the Taos becomes a vehicle best leased, not bought. Long-term ownership of this car can be both costly and frustrating. Number 1. Hyundai and Kia. 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine. Finally, Hyundai and Kia, cars with the 2.0-liter four-cylinder engines, are infamous for serious reliability issues, including excessive oil consumption, engine knocking, and even fires. These problems have persisted for over a decade, resulting in millions of recalls. While some owners report positive experiences, engine failures remain common, and the risk is too high. If you want a car that will last, avoid these models. And that's the list of the top 8 least reliable cars that probably won't make it past 50,000 miles. If any of these cars are on your radar, you might want to reconsider. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more automotive insights. Thanks for watching. While BMWs are known for luxury and performance, not all of their cars live up to the hype. Some models are notorious for frequent breakdowns, high repair costs, and reliability issues that can quickly drain your wallet. So, if you're in the market for a BMW, keep watching to find out which models you should steer clear of. Number 1. BMW X5, 2011 to 2014, 2019 models. First up is the BMW X5, particularly the models from 2011 to 2014 and the 2019 version. The X5 might look great, but it comes with a laundry list of problems. Car Complaints highlights 2011 as the worst year, mainly because of a serious issue: the engine stalling while driving, typically around 68,000 miles. Fixing this could set you back about $4,400, which is no small change. Furthermore, with Clutch gives the X5 a low reliability rating of 39 out of 100. On average, you might spend around $1,166 each year just to keep your X5 running. Common problems include leaks from the interior, transmission issues, and oil leaks. Owning an X5 can feel like you're constantly putting out fires, both literally and figuratively. Number 2. BMW E60 M5, 2004 to 2010 models. Next, we have the BMW E60 M5, a car that's both thrilling and costly. Known for its V10 engine with 500 horsepower, this sedan can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.5 seconds. But all that power comes at a steep price. The E60 M5 is infamous for its high maintenance costs. Owners often face a slew of issues, including valve cover gasket leaks, transmission problems, rod bearing failures, and idle and throttle actuator issues. According to RepairPal, you might shell out about $1,173 annually to keep the M5 on the road. While some car enthusiasts love their M5s despite these issues, it's a relationship that demands both time and money. Unless you're prepared for the commitment, it might be best to admire this car from a distance. Number 3. BMW E71 X6, 2008 to 2010 models. The BMW E71 X6, particularly the 2008 to 2010 models, is another SUV that can cost you more than expected. Known for having problems with the fuel pump, cooling system, oil leaks, and solenoid issues, the X6 is a headache waiting to happen. With Clutch, rates its reliability at just 24.8 out of 100, far below the industry average. On top of that, RepairPal gives the X6 a poor rating, with maintenance costs averaging around $1,206 per year. Owners often find themselves dealing with at least one major repair each year that costs over $1,000. For a compact SUV, the X6 might leave you feeling anything but compact when it comes to your repair bills. Number 4. BMW 3 Series, 2007 to 2013 models. The BMW 3 Series, available in coupe, sedan, and convertible options, is another model plagued by reliability issues. The 2007 to 2013 models, in particular, are known for their fair share of problems, including oil leaks, excessive vibrations, failing power windows, and overheating engines. Some models even faced recalls due to faulty airbags. Despite its performance and stylish design, the BMW 3 Series can be a financial burden. RepairPal notes that the 2011 model, for instance, has an average annual maintenance cost of around $1,030. If you're looking for a car that doesn't constantly need repairs, you might want to avoid this series. Number 5. BMW X3, 2013, 2015, and 2020 models. Lastly, we have the BMW X3, especially the 2013, 2015, and 2020 models. The X3 shares several parts with the X5, which means it also shares many of the same issues, such as oil leaks, sunroof water leaks, and timing chain guide failures. With Clutch gives the X3 a reliability score of just 50.3 out of 100, and the car frequently requires major repairs that cost over $1,000. Typically, owners can expect these expensive repairs to occur 2.52 times over 3 years, which is almost double the industry average of 1.3 times. If you're thinking of buying an X3, be prepared for some hefty bills. In the end, owning a BMW doesn't always mean a smooth ride. The models we've discussed might look appealing, but they come with their fair share of headaches and high costs. So, if reliability and low maintenance are top priorities for you, you might want to look elsewhere. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful and subscribe to our channel for more car advice. Thanks for watching.
Have you ever wondered which cars you should absolutely avoid if you want to save yourself from constant trips to the mechanic? Well, you're in luck because today we're diving into the world of unreliable cars. We are going to unveil the top 10 most unreliable car models you should steer clear of. So, without further ado, let's begin. Number 10. Volvo XC60. While this SUV is praised for its advanced safety features and well-organized interior, it unfortunately has several reliability issues. Owners have reported persistent troubles with the in-car electronics, brakes, power equipment, and emission system. Despite its commendable design and safety, the vehicle's controls can be a bit stiff, making it less user-friendly. These electronic glitches and mechanical problems have resulted in frequent and costly repairs, causing many to question its overall dependability. Number 9. Ford EcoSport. Next up is the Ford EcoSport. Although this compact SUV is surprisingly nimble on the road, it falls short in several critical areas. Drivers have faced issues with the transmission and brakes, leading to a less than smooth driving experience. Moreover, Consumer Reports highlights that the backseat space is tight and the gas mileage is mediocre at best. These drawbacks make the EcoSport a less appealing choice for those looking for a reliable and spacious family vehicle. Number 8. Jeep Wrangler. The Jeep Wrangler is renowned for its off-road capabilities, but when it comes to everyday driving, it falls significantly short. The 2021 model, in particular, struggles with on-road performance, with many owners reporting issues with the steering, suspension, and in-car electronics. While it excels on rugged trails, its poor handling and frequent mechanical problems on regular roads make it a troublesome choice for daily commuting. Number 7. Tesla Model S. Despite the hype surrounding Tesla, the Model S has proven to be less reliable than expected. Owners have reported frequent trips to the auto body shop due to issues with the body system, steering, and in-car electronics. Additionally, Consumer Reports has raised concerns about the vehicle's range, especially in winter conditions. This electric car, while innovative, has left many owners frustrated with its reliability, particularly in colder climates. Number 6. Chevrolet Colorado. The Chevrolet Colorado is another vehicle that has raised eyebrows due to its reliability issues. While its diesel engine is praised for its performance, it also makes the vehicle notably noisy. Furthermore, Consumer Reports has pointed out that the ride can be rough, and there are frequent issues with the transmission and in-car electronics. These problems have made the Colorado a less attractive option for those seeking a dependable truck. Number 5. Volvo XC90. Volvo makes another appearance on our list with the XC90. Despite its modern design and higher score compared to the XC60, it still faces significant reliability issues. Owners have reported problems with the gas mileage, brakes, and steering suspension. Additionally, with a price tag nearing $60,000, many feel that it does not offer good value for money, especially considering the frequent repairs and maintenance required. Number 4. Jeep Compass. The 2021 Jeep Compass is another model that has disappointed many owners. Consumer Reports ranked it as the lowest-rated small SUV, citing its awkward seating configuration, engine noise, drive system, and transmission issues. Additionally, the steep price tag for its class has made it a less desirable option. The combination of poor performance and high cost has left many buyers regretting their decision. Number 3. Volkswagen Atlas. The Volkswagen Atlas has also faced significant reliability issues. This German model has scored low due to problems with the engine, emissions, and exhaust systems. More concerning are the 5 recalls that have already been issued for this vehicle, addressing issues with the backup camera, headlights, and more. These frequent recalls have made the Atlas a risky choice for those seeking a dependable SUV. Number 2. Subaru Ascent. The Subaru Ascent has encountered several major and minor transmission problems, along with issues with the electronics and steering. Additionally, owners have reported trouble with the brakes and climate system. These recurring problems have made the Ascent one of the least reliable vehicles on the market, causing many to look for more dependable alternatives. Number 1. Chevrolet Silverado 1500. Topping our list of the most unreliable cars is the Chevrolet Silverado 1500. Owners have found this truck to be plagued with issues, including poor fuel economy, problematic transmission, and frequent engine and brake problems. Consumer Reports has also predicted ongoing issues with this model, which have been confirmed by a recall issued for sudden loss of air in the tires. The Silverado's low ranking highlights its numerous reliability issues, making it a vehicle to avoid if you want to skip those trips to the mechanic. So there you have it, the top 10 most unreliable car models that have left many drivers frustrated and disappointed. From problematic electronics to frequent mechanical failures, these vehicles are best avoided if you value reliability and peace of mind. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more car reviews and tips. Safe driving, and see you in the next video.
Ever wondered which used Audi cars might turn out to be a financial headache? You're not alone! Today, we're diving into the top 10 most unreliable used Audi models. From expensive repairs to common issues, we'll reveal which Audis could cost you more than they're worth. So, without further ado, let's begin. Number 10. Audi R8. The Audi R8 is often hailed as a flagship supercar, but its first-generation models come with significant reliability issues. One major problem is the air compressor pump. It's located deep under the mid-mounted V8 or V10 engine, which causes it to overheat due to lack of airflow. Replacing this pump is costly, not just for the part, but also because it requires removing the rear end of the car and the engine. The repair costs can be sky-high, making the R8 a risky buy if you're considering a used one. Number 9. Audi RS6. The original Audi RS6 was a groundbreaking model, but it's not without its flaws. After 2 decades, many of these cars have hefty repair needs. Common issues include failing torque converters that can cost around $5,000 to replace, and worn-out brakes that may set you back $1,500 each. These problems arise from the car's high power and heavy use, so if you're eyeing an RS6, be prepared for significant maintenance costs. Number 8. Audi Allroad. The Audi Allroad is another model that falls short in terms of reliability. Known for its problematic air suspension, electronics, and gearboxes, the Allroad can become a financial burden. The air suspension, in particular, is notorious for issues with struts, lines, and compressors. If you're considering buying an Allroad, be ready for frequent repairs and high maintenance bills. Number 7. Audi Q7 V12. The V12 Q7 is an engineering marvel, but comes with its own set of problems. The high cost of maintenance and repairs on this SUV is a major concern. The V12 engine's power comes with a price. Tires, bushes, and bearings wear out quickly. If you're thinking about purchasing this rare model, be prepared for exorbitant repair costs and high upkeep. Number 6. Audi Q5. Despite its mundane appearance, the Audi Q5 can be surprisingly costly to maintain. Annual running costs for the Q5 can approach $1,000. Common issues include problems with the EGR system, turbochargers, and fuel injectors. These issues can be expensive to diagnose and fix, so consider this before buying a used Q5. Number 5. Audi RS4 B7. The B7 Audi RS4 is celebrated for its performance, but it's not without reliability concerns. The 4.2-liter V8 engine can suffer from excessive wear and carbon buildup if not properly maintained. Regular servicing is essential to avoid rough running and power loss. If you're considering an RS4, be sure to maintain it carefully to enjoy its performance for years to come. Number 4. Audi A8. The Audi A8 is known for its luxury, but some models, especially the third generation, come with serious reliability problems. Issues include timing chain rattles, electronic handbrake failures, and power steering troubles. These problems, combined with the car's high maintenance costs, make the A8 a less reliable option for used car buyers. Number 3. Audi TT V6. The MK1. Audi TT V6 is a stylish choice, but it has some common issues. The DSG gearbox requires frequent servicing, and failing coil packs are a common problem. While the coil packs are relatively cheap to replace, neglecting the gearbox can lead to expensive repairs. Make sure you check the service history before buying a TT V6. Number 2. Audi A1 TDI. The Audi A1 TDI, though a premium alternative to other small cars, can be problematic. The diesel particulate filter, DPF, in the 1.6 and 2.0-liter models can get clogged if the car isn't used for long trips regularly. This can lead to costly repairs and maintenance issues. Ensure you use the car properly to avoid expensive bills. Number 1. Audi e-tron. The Audi e-tron Quattro, despite being a newer model, already shows reliability concerns. Issues include faulty reverse cameras, failing electric handbrakes, and problematic battery performance. These early issues could mean significant repair costs. If you're interested in an electric Audi, it might be wise to wait until these problems are resolved. There you have it, our rundown of the top 10 most unreliable used Audi cars. While these models have their charm, they can also come with significant upkeep costs. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more car reviews and tips. Thanks for watching. Ever wondered which Mercedes models you should avoid like the plague? Not all luxury cars live up to their prestigious badge, and some are downright unreliable. Today, we'll take a look at the top worst and most unreliable Mercedes models of all time. Stick around as we count down the biggest disappointments from Mercedes. Number 10. 1997 to 2004, Mercedes-Benz A-Class W168. The first-generation A-Class was an eyesore and a major disappointment. Right out of the gate, it failed the infamous Moose test, flipping over at just 60 miles per hour. Mercedes had to recall 2,600 cars and rework 17,000 more, but the fixes didn't solve everything. Its low-mounted engine was easily damaged and hard to access, and the CVT automatic transmission had a frustratingly short lifespan. Not a great start for the A-Class. Number 9. 2015 Mercedes-Benz C-Class. The 2015 C-Class, marking the debut of the W205 generation, quickly earned a bad reputation. It's one of the most unreliable luxury sedans, with sky-high maintenance costs and 13 recalls. The car's powertrain and electrical systems are among the most complained about to the NHTSA, making it a risky choice for any buyer. Number 8. 1996 to 2002 Mercedes-Benz E-Class W210. Following the rock-solid W124, the W210 E-Class had big shoes to fill, but fell flat. It was plagued by rust issues, thanks to water-based paint and vulnerable suspension spring perches. Add in problems like suspension failure, faulty valve cover gaskets, and a laundry list of electrical gremlins, and you've got a Mercedes to avoid. Number 7. 2003 to 2008 Mercedes-Benz E-Class W211. The W211 E-Class didn't do much better. Early models, 2003 to 2006, are particularly notorious, especially for the SBC, Sensotronic Brake Control System, which was prone to failure. Even the Airmatic self-leveling suspension was highly unreliable. If you must have a W211, stick to the 2009 models only. Number 6. 2014 Mercedes-Benz E-Class. Although earlier W212 models were generally reliable, the 2014 facelifted E-Class had serious issues. It was recalled 9 times for problems like oil leaks and fire hazards. Airbags that could explode and various powertrain and electrical problems only add to its woes. It's best to steer clear of this one. Number 5. 2002 Mercedes-Benz M-Class. The 2002 M-Class is a nightmare in SUV form. Known for malfunctioning power steering and faulty cruise control, this model was recalled several times. Its ABS often failed, door locks broke easily, and it had numerous electrical problems. If you see a 2002 M-Class, run the other way. Number 4. 2006 Mercedes-Benz M-Class. The 2006 M-Class, which debuted the second generation, didn't fare much better. Engine failures were common due to faulty camshaft adjuster solenoids or crankshaft sensor failures. The brake booster housing unit was also prone to corrosion, leading to potential braking system failure. Definitely not what you want in an SUV. Number 3. 2007 to 2008 Mercedes-Benz GL Class. The GL Class was meant to replace the G-Wagon, but fell short. The 2007 and 2008 models were plagued by complaints, nearly 200 combined. Issues with the adaptive air suspension and brake boosters made these early models a headache to own. Number 2. 2003 to 2005 Mercedes-Benz SL Class R230. The early R230S L-Class models were rust buckets. Mercedes began galvanizing the body panels later in the production run, so the first few years are more rust-prone. Beyond rust, they also suffered from failing active body control suspensions, malfunctioning Sensotronic brakes, and transmission troubles. Number 1. 2007 Mercedes-Benz S550. The 2007 S550 might look like luxury on wheels, but it's a ticking time bomb. The first model of the W221 generation, it's known for a poorly made timing chain gear, which wears out quickly and can cause total engine failure. Repairing it requires dismantling the engine, a costly and time-consuming task. If there's one Mercedes to avoid, it's the 2007 S550. While Mercedes-Benz is known for luxury and performance, not all models live up to the hype. From engine failures to endless recalls, these cars are a reminder that even the best brands can have off years. If you're in the market for a used Mercedes, steer clear of these models to avoid costly headaches down the road. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more videos on cars to avoid. Thanks for watching.